coach.
I think I've been working like a one-arm sheetrocker, trying to keep all these people lined out. It's a full-time job.
Is that a Steveism? Is that one we got to write down? That's another Steveism? All right, we're going to add that one to the list. That's awesome. All right, well, that is where we're going. Should be interesting. John's already scared. I'm having to tame him, calm him down. Like he's, you know, nervous Nelly over there.
John's never been rained on.
Oh, he's so nervous he won't even get on camera with me, but that's all right. Oh, and I can get him in the background. There he is. There he is. See him?
He's
all right, cool. There he is. All right, here we go. We're going to take off here in just a moment. And I'm going to be on the Eagle's Nest side. And once we're over there, then we'll head up to Red River.
No.
What do you think?
Sounds good. I had to wash my pants, so I look like I peed myself right now, but it's fine. I really didn't.
Sure, she didn't. That's her talent, by the way.
Pee in my pants?
We hope not, but
I'm not far off.
I'm probably not far off either. So, all right, it is a problem when you get older. For those that are older, you do know, or babies, which I've not had, but she has. So, all right.
Yep.
We're heading out. See you on the other side. Welcome back, Mild Hog fans. We are excited to bring this video to you. This is going to be a little bit different because beforehand, we had some pretty nice weather. We were in the Panhandle and it was blue skies.
Look how green everything is.
I know, 80 degrees. And now, as you can see in front of us, yes, there's some rain coming.
Rain.
Yeah.
And so it's going to change. The dynamics are going to change. We're also going to go through a pretty large canyon and going over some of the mountain ranges too as well. And it's nice to get to see the mountains though, right?
Yeah.
Like
Beautiful. It was really awesome coming into it and like just seeing the elevations change, and that was
the temperature change.
and the temperature drop. Yeah, it was beautiful.
Yeah, yeah. On the side of the highway here, there's actually a lot of sunflowers too as well, which are really cool. I tried to capture them, but you couldn't really see them when we were going by a little too fast. So Cimarron, New Mexico.
Cool.
Yeah.
When you see the mountains in the distance, you go, "Oh yeah, we're almost there," and you're like, "Oh my
But you're
God,
not.
we're an hour away."
Yeah, but you're not.
It's so
you
big.
Remember how you kept saying how beautiful New Mexico is? Like you had no idea.
Yeah.
We had no idea really how beautiful New Mexico was, and Steve kept saying Colorado's going to have to step up.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. Yeah, it was beautiful.
I forgot how pretty. We've been to Red River before, and I had forgotten how pretty that town is. It's a very, very neat town, and it's really fun.
Yeah.
I think it's a day and a half ride from Tulsa.
Yeah,
probably 2 days from Dallas.
Not far at all.
We're it's not that far to get to, and you're in the mountains, and it's just beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Yeah, it's nice.
And it
Pretty
wasn't,
good ice cream too.
Oh, it did have good ice cream. Yeah, there was a vanilla bourbon something ice cream at. I can't remember the name of the place. We've got the cup at home. We'll have to put it on.
That's going to be on a later video, so don't want to steal the thunder on that one. But that's coming up in the next video. So.
It was really good.
Yeah, it was fantastic. I think really the hardest thing that was on this one is when do you put on rain gear?
Yeah.
For those that ride motorcycles, you know what we're talking about. Like it's like you see it in front of you. It's like,
should we stop?
How far
Should
can we
we
go?
not?
Yeah. How far can we get it there?
Obviously, we didn't trust it, so we put it on.
And you can see at the beginning of this, I didn't have rain gear on.
Yeah, and now all of a sudden we do have rain gear.
Yeah, and I actually put my rain gear on while driving on the motorcycle. And
Just the jacket.
Not all of us did that.
Yeah.
Just the jacket.
Just
let
the
me say.
jacket, but
I had it. I put it on in one arm at a time.
One arm at a time. Not
we
recommended.
did pull over, and the rest of us put the rain jackets on.
Well, the minute the rain started coming in, it got cold.
It was cold.
Yeah, it did. It definitely, the weather changed pretty dramatically.
When you're leaving out at around when we were at home, I mean the weather here was 100 degrees.
Yeah,
it was hot. Yes,
it was hot. Right before we left.
And then we got a cold front came through.
The cold front came in right before we left.
Right before we left. Yeah, it's been hot.
When we kind of went through this area, it kind of looked like it actually was burned. Just had gone through our fires a couple of times beforehand. But this is kind of the entryway into the Enchantment Circle. If you know anything about New Mexico, the Enchantment Circle goes from Red River over to Taos and then over to the other side of New Mexico. And this is kind of what they call the entryway into it. And so we got to go through a pretty large canyon. The river runs right next to us too as well, and so you get to see.
This is where we all our reindeer on.
Look at is that where the snow was?
No, not yet. But this is us being smart and putting our rain gear on when we're parked.
Yeah.
No.
Don't do this at home, kids. Don't try it at home.
There's some really beautiful areas.
It really was pretty.
And when in a minute you're gonna see where we saw this lake when you came up on this lake, and it was just gorgeous. There it is.
There it is.
Oh my
Yeah, good
gosh.
timing. That was great timing. But you can see how wet the roads are. That's a little bit nerve wracking, especially when you're loaded down pretty heavy.
And we're in a canyon.
Yeah.
You know, we're down in a canyon, so
no service.
flooding on the
No
road.
self-service.
Flooding on the road. You got to be careful. So I know we drove cautiously.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, this is probably one of the more dangerous parts of the trip that we're actually on. Even though it looks like it's not, there's definitely some areas of opportunity in this one. I think Diana's talking about later times where we're up on a ridge. We'll get to show that one later in our series.
Diana is
for
loving
Colorado,
this part.
I love it.
Yeah,
It's her favorite.
Nice.
Yeah.
Canyon, low.
Low to the ground.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're getting ready to come up on a museum here in a moment here at Eagle's Nest.
I completely forgot we went to this museum. So
Yeah,
It was actually an accident, wasn't it?
it totally was.
It
an accident. It's
was.
not where we were supposed to go.
yeah,
That's the crazy
yeah.
part.
It wasn't where we were supposed to
No,
go.
we were actually supposed to go to Eagle's Nest Visitor Center, which is to the left of where we went. We turned right.
Yeah,
Clint called
went
an audible.
Yeah,
and it was gravel.
and it was gravel too.
It was gravel.
In the rain.
But everybody
in the
was
wet.
safe.
Everybody was safe.
Nobody.
And it was a happy accident. We got to talk to the little
Yes.
lady, and
Oh,
it was
it was
very
so
cute.
good.
They had a bathroom. That was always good. You know, it was nice.
It's always
a nice
good to have the
place.
bathrooms around.
Yeah, it was
right?
a nice
It
place.
was a great place for a pit stop.
Yeah, it was. It was so pretty, and like you guys
She was
talked
very
about, the weather was it changed dramatically from where we were in Springer to this point. Matter of fact, later in this video, you actually get to see it snowed and hailed right before we went through it. There was ice pellets all over the side of the road, and so it was just it was crazy the difference between that time and now. So looks like we're getting ready to come up on the actual museum, and we have an interview with the lady that actually volunteers
Is her
her
name
time.
Agnes?
Agnes, I believe is what it is, and so she's such
Sweetheart.
a sweet lady,
Yeah,
and we're
nice
super
lady.
excited to be able to turn this over
Volunteers
to
her
her.
time to do that.
Yep.
That's cool.
Yep.
We have made it to where in the world? Eagle's Nest. Yeah, we are here at the lake. I don't know if you can see it over there, far off over there, but we're stopping here at this trading post and museum. We'll go in and talk to the owner here in just a moment, but man, it was an amazing trip. Hopefully you really enjoy those curves and also how much rain was going on. We're not going to probably come across in the camera, but I know that the beauty of what we got to see and experience was unbelievable. So yeah, we're going to go in here for a little bit, see how all the Mild Hogs are doing. It's a little chilly, so it's been dropped temperature to what, about 40?
Yeah.
So we're filming now. Hi, everybody, say hi.
Hi.
And who are you?
Well, I'm Agnes.
Agnes.
I volunteer here at this wonderful museum.
It's cute.
What is the museum? Do you mind sharing, like, what the museum is for? Like, what's it about?
Well, it's just to show some of the history of the area.
Okay, that's cool.
Prior to October 1866, this was basically Indian hunting ground.
Oh.
But of course, somebody found gold in the area in 1866, and the
And
place
then they took it over?
it got inundated
Oh, man.
with hunters,
Wow.
or
That's crazy.
gold seekers, I should say.
Yeah, right. That's
But
crazy.
they never did find the main vein they were looking for up on Baldy, which is one of the pointy peaks out back.
Okay.
But they did find a lot of gold in the Elizabethtown area, about 5 miles.
Okay, yeah, we're getting ready to go up that way. Yeah,
Yeah.
towards that way. Okay.
The only thing open up there now, though, is the cemetery at Elizabethtown.
I don't know that we want to go there.
Yeah, well, it's an interesting cemetery to walk around and look at the
Probably the history and the headstones.
Yeah, yeah,
That's cool.
and it's still an active cemetery, so there's people from, way back when till,
Really?
Current has
Didn't know.
I mean,
Interesting.
That's crazy.
That is
That's
interesting.
awesome.
yep.
Well, this is a neat little
This is a really cool place. So a lot of history here, a lot of different things to get a chance. Where are we at again?
Eagle Nest.
Eagle's Nest.
New Mexico.
New Mexico. All right. Well, Well, thanks for joining. Thank you very much for the opportunity to interview you for 2 seconds, even though you didn't know, right?
Well, you
You
know,
didn't know that you're going to be on camera.
well, you know,
But that's
at a
okay.
visitor center, you have to be prepared.
Exactly. You got to be on your toes, be ready to roll. So, all right.
Maybe they'll give you a raise.
Action. While you volunteer. Yeah, it's get a raise while you volunteer. That's
Right.
good stuff. That's
They
awesome.
raise it. We get to volunteer 2 more days.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. You get to volunteer
Yeah.
more hours. That's why we give you a raise. Awesome. All right. Well, thank you for joining Mild Hogs. We'll see you on the other side. Thank you again. Appreciate
You're welcome.
you letting us
Thank
be
you.
part of your museum here. This has been fantastic. So you're so sweet. She's awesome.
Well, thank you for spending time here.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Come back.
We will. All right. Thank you.
Okay.
I hope you enjoyed our little interview with Agnes. She was a little sweetheart, and we really enjoyed talking to her. This is now heading into Red River, and just continued to get prettier and prettier as we were going in the curves, and still a little bit of rain, but not as bad as it was when we stopped. But yeah,
we're coming down the pass into Red River, and you and I were just talking about it. Like, it's crazy because the city just sits down inside the valley there. It's like when you're doing the $1 Million Highway, and all of a sudden you come up on Uray. I always said that city wrong, but Uray, and it's just like bam, it's right there.
It's city.
pretty,
It's
yeah.
Like all of a
so
sudden, you just
beautiful.
come around and there's
Yeah.
a little town that's
It's the
just
same way.
tucked down in
Yeah.
the
It's
valley.
like the Wizard of Oz, didn't it?
Yeah.
Find the Emerald
Yeah.
City.
We were
Yeah.
out to see the wizard.
Yeah, we definitely were. So just such beautiful
What
terrain.
and seeing the ski slopes back on the mountains. Yeah, it's a beautiful town.
What a gift, man, that we get to do this together.
Yeah,
It's so fun.
I know you're in the moment. You can't slow down because you're just kind of anticipating
Go,
the
go,
next
go. Yeah.
place that you're going, and we get to meet some amazing people in Red River too as well. Like we get to talk with quite a few different individuals, and we'll have them on camera too. So, but this was just an amazing place to
Yeah,
go to. And
very
it's so
fun.
close, Coach. You were just talking about that.
Yeah, the proximity is really convenient. You know, you're driving through the Panhandle and you think, oh my gosh, this is like an ancient
Yeah.
bottom of a lake.
Yeah.
You know, you're driving through the Panhandle in northern Texas,
Yep.
western Oklahoma. It's just pretty barren.
I feel like
And
we
then
should
all
go
of a
back.
sudden, boom! I mean, it all just
Yeah.
when
It
you're in an
explodes,
oasis.
and you see the mountains, and you're like, whoa, where did these come from? I think we should go back.
Yeah.
Definitely should go
trip.
back to New Mexico for sure. Do some more
It's a
things.
good trip.
I think I should just retire and just be on
There
two
it
wheels
is.
for
There
the
you
rest
go.
of life.
Yeah.
So that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, here it is. We're coming
You have to
into it.
sell everything if we do that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. We could just live on the bike.
It's fun.
That'd be
We
fine.
could do it.
But yeah, it's such a lovely little town and so easy to get to from multiple different areas. Whether you're, pretty much in the central or west part of the United States, you can get here very easy.
It's worth the effort.
Yeah.
to get
Worth
there.
it. Totally worth it.
Yeah,
Isn't it
I
cute?
gotta
It's so
spend more
cute.
time there.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
the cutest little ski town.
well, we're getting ready to come to an end on this video. We're going to finalize here. So we appreciate everyone watching, liking, and subscribing. So we will see you on the other side.
Like and subscribe.
Well, we have made it to Red River, New Mexico. Check this out, ski town. So cool, so pretty. It's beautiful too. We had to actually go through, if you could believe it, it snowed up there on the pass for us, which was quite an experience. Not bad, just a little bit ice in here and there, but nothing horrible. But you can tell we're at close to the ski resort. It's actually right over here. I'll kind of take you to it. You can kind of see it up there on the mountain. And then of course we got the bikes over here. Ready to take off tomorrow. We're going to head out to Pagosa Springs tomorrow. And then we'll stay there actually 2 nights. We're only staying here 1 night. We'll actually get to chill a little bit and kind of unwind instead of go. We planned that into our trip this time. Instead of last time, we were just one house, one place, 1 night, and then head out to the next place. So, all right, we're gonna go up to the cabin. Hopefully, I can get some Edward's love here later. We'll get some commentary from him.
Let's go.
We got to get our stuff put away first, and then we'll do kind of a closing recap for the night. So, all right, here we go.